When I say thank you, you say base God. Ready? Thank you!
Base God!
Thank you!
Base God!
Thank you!
Base God!
Task Force on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Task Force!
Let's go, boys.
What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan Greenspan here. You're watching 1-for-1 Paintball. I'm over here at the World Cup right now, and you know, we're doing all right. It's Saturday afternoon. We're 1-1. Right now, you know, we came into this event in first place in the league, which is great. We prepared for the event by practicing ourselves a lot, and then we came out here, played a couple games against Impact on the practice field, and then we beat the Russians in our first match, and then we lost to Ironmen in our second match. Basically to prepare and to bounce back in something like this and to get ourselves mentally focused for Sunday. What we want to do is we just want to remember we want to go 1 point at a time and just focus on winning the point. Right now we owe our coach Rusty, we owe the team 4 points that we lost in the Ironman game. So tomorrow's going to be a really tough day because we have to win both of our games and we have to get over that hump, and we need to make sure that we win with high points. So that's what we're going to focus on in our meeting tonight, and hopefully it goes well. There's been some speculation and some talk about getting Justin Schwartz on our team, back on the team again, because he's been on our team previously. Now he's in the HK Army camp. You know, it's always an option. You know, we don't rule anything out. It also depends on our roster. This year we had a really good year so far. You know, it's still to be determined how we finish out, but we always like to keep the roster the same. If you know, if it's not broken, we're not going to try to fix it. But you know, it's always up in the air. We can't really say who's going to play where and what's going to happen in the off season. So it's always an option. You know, Justin's a great player, so we'll see what happens with that. So next year in the Millennium Series, I decided to play with Oliver Lang and the Polar Bears, which is a Russian team in the CPL. I think it's a really cool idea because, you know, those guys, they definitely could use a lot of help. They're right there on the cusp. It's just some organizational things. But the biggest thing for me personally is I like to kind of expand my my expertise and like spread it out. You know, I'm happy to play with Dynasty if we're ever out there, but I always like to try new things and you know, check out new teams. I always like the opportunity to be able to travel, and honestly, I learn a lot from other teams and other players. So this is going to be neat to be able to. You know, I know it doesn't seem like I might not learn much now, but it's a good opportunity for both of us to be able to play and experience, you know, some new things. So I hope it goes well, and I'm excited to play next year with them. So if you wanted to get Oliver and I on your team, you know, right now we're taken for the, you know, Team Dynasty and the Polar Bears, but you know, if there's any other local leagues or if there's anything that you guys ever want to do as far as clinics or getting us on your team, and where it be South America or somewhere in Europe or, you know, Antarctica, anywhere really, just give us a shout out via email and see if, you know, we'll answer you as best we can, and just we'll work something out, especially with clinics. You know, Oliver and I travel a lot, and we love to be able to get out there and, you know, reach out to our fan base everywhere. So if you want us on your team, shoot me an email.
Yep. Go. 4-1 out long. Get ready, hey? The guy who runs on
3-1 runner!
Hey, come out, come out!
Hey!